Good morning. How we doing? Oh, come on, noob. Yes. It's not one thing, it's another. Just to go live every single morning as of right now, it's making me like re-log into YouTube through OBS. And it's such a pain. And now this is happening. Yeah. Display. But now the P&L curve's not. Why did that not work? That changed to the other screen. All right, I think we're good to go. All right, we got about 20 seconds. Yeah. I am not feeling well today. Adley, Bangkok, Shastina, Looney, AJ, good morning. Good luck. Stay safe. Definitely a scanner day for me. Good morning and good luck. You guys hear me?
I can now.
Good morning, good morning.
My Discord's like being laggy. It's like you guys aren't even lighting up when you talk. It's weird. Testing. All right, that looks better. There we go. I was watching Tal, but I want to fire. Feel like dog shit today.
AUVI snagged some dip there.
Sorry, you look like dog shit.
Well, that's nothing new.
DLO up.
Oh, market, where are you going today?
Reuters now reporting U.S. Postal Service to announce significant increase in electric vehicle purchases. That following an earlier Washington Post report.
Wanted to FOMO into Taos so bad.
I could see why when he did that jump there. I wanted to myself.
Of course, it'll probably work. Love to see them move up to 850. That'd be sweet.
No, you piece of shit.
Use
I was
blue
like
electric.
825 and a jiggle. I am freaking starting.
My
DLO started.
U.S. senior State Department official says there are those in Russia who want to pursue an offensive and others who have questions about Russia's capacity to do so.
Airbnb making a move too.
U.S. sees conflicting views in Russia on whether or not to launch a counteroffensive in the Ukraine.
Oh.
U.S. is seeing significant shortages of ammunition in parts of Russia, and that is increasingly a problem for Moscow.
RCL is moving, no volume though.
RCL. No vol.
CCL is moving with volume. Range isn't as good. Airbnb about to break that high from yesterday. Dang.
ABNB up, Ujco. DLO prob a bonus round coming, 15.50s would be nice. AUVI they are letting me out, $$ on most, yay lunch LOL. DLO with a lock.
Huh? Top of that. Crap. I even yes.
Tal could break up. AUVI out all.
Yeah, XRX making a move. I don't have shares. Yeah. Airbnb would have been a nice one.
DLOLNT.
yeah.
The only one I'm still watching is TAL, but obviously that would have to think an 870 would be where I'd be interested. The daily is pretty crazy too.
ABNB $. $928K. Oh hell yeah, Diego.
Is it in? I played that game a couple times. Never really took it serious.
CNBC reported Elon Musk actively searching for Twitter CEO.
It's gonna be a hard sell trying to find someone to be CEO of Twitter.
I saw a tweet this morning that said that was fake.
CPRX up. Plenty.
I don't think so.
That he was trying to catch bots. I don't know. I don't believe or look at Twitter that much.
Well, Charlie just said that he's actively looking for a CEO. So who knows? I don't know, man. In the end, I don't really care. Tal is trying. Still would need the fast out of it, obviously.
Jag sick or he's out of town?
I think he said that he was going to be busy this morning. I don't remember why though.
Carrot Def Neds the go go go.
Oh yeah, it was actually this morning I saw that. He said, not sure what time I'll be on. It's crazy here today.
Gotcha.
Is Twitter still even listed?
No, it unlisted the day it sold.
was delisted, wasn't it?
Yeah, the day it sold.
That's I tried to look it up and then I'm like, wait a minute, it was delisted.
Yeah, that was like part of his agreement.
Yeah, I remember all that. I just didn't know when it happened.
You would do what for the right price? Are you saying that's from Resident Evil? Oh, Twitter. Gotcha, gotcha.
Raised $26 at BTIG, said enhanced one broadly positive with about 40% reduction in exacerbations. That's Victor Romeo, November Alpha.
What's wrong with Devin?
I haven't talked to him at all yet today.
Says he's got too many kids.
Oh, right, because he said they're off all week. They're all grown, though.
I don't understand.
Get in here, Devin. Or you just don't want to hear him talk the way that you do when you're with us.
AAPL,
just a lot of
Apple and
distraction.
Apple Insider says a new rumor claims that Apple will soon release the Apple TV app for Android smartphones.
Just training, guys. I've had a kid sitting in here with
That's
me
Alpha Alpha
all
Papa
morning,
Lima.
so I didn't really want to be in here, but she just went out. My youngest woke up with me for some reason.
Damn, that's early.
Yeah, she was up at 4 in the morning. I went and laid back down with her so she'd go back to bed on the couch. Just
Tall
like,
start.
Lay down and go to bed.
Not like my teenager that stayed up all night gaming.
This one, like, she's kind of like the Energizer Bunny. If something wakes her early, she's just like, I'm up. Oh my god, crap, go to bed. I'm kind of that way too, though, so I kind of get it. But
I remember those days. My mom saying good night. I'd be playing a video game. She'd come back in the next morning. Good morning. I'd still be in the same spot, playing Command and Conquer.
Mine was the OG Diablo. I was 16. I'd stay up all night playing that. My mom would wake up at 4 in the morning to start getting everything ready. And she'd be like, what the fuck are you doing awake?
goes Tal.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
My average is about 831. Looking
What
for 9.
are you looking to?
920 would be awesome, but 9 I'm taking something.
Yeah, I mean, 870 fast was a minimum for me to get started.
The blinds tell me 920 is incoming, but you know.
Fine with me. If it does it right now, it'd be even better.
That'd be good.
Montage unlocked.
I just took a small little nibble profit on that one.
Tall.
Go, 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 go. Let's do 920 fast. None of your business. Get out of here. Get out.
I got sucked in.
I thought about it, but wasn't fast enough. Good luck, though.
Tall couple adds but planning on +9 SmackDown.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
Yeah, I started it there.
I took a little more off. I'm still thinking 920, but you guys already knew that, so.
Yeah, no, you know we're good.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a 920 pop. You get yours, and then we'll start getting ours.
Me and you both, broski. Me and you both.
Nice. I like the battle. It's not really a battle, but
Nah,
Yeah, I just see a.
when we get what we want.
I see a $50 retest.
AUBI
before,
applied
I
UV
remember these
shares
days,
off the
they're
highs
always
now
fun.
at $1.16 after the company announced earlier that it had made an acquisition of 2 companies. That's Alpha Uniform Victor
Too
India.
close to
The
that fib
preferred
line not to
shares
just go there, dude.
right
I
now
don't
are up
see a big pullback here yet.
163% at $13.70.
For all of us,
That's
quicker
Alpha
that move
Uniform
up, quicker
Victor
move down.
India Papa.
For you guys. And the quicker I get to get out and say thank you. The whole price is above it. Volume's increasing nicely.
EACL
We're
Caravel
about to
International
see the
halted at the lows.
squeeze go.
Charlie Alpha, Charlie Oscar.
This thing won't just give us a squeeze though, huh?
Order partially filled. Order filled. Order cancelled.
Oh, Billy with a big move up. At the bottom.
TGTX, TG Therapeutics, traders circulating a posting on the company website. Briumvi, now approved by the FDA. That's Tango Golf, Tango X-ray.
A little more up there.
Tall come to daddy.
Order filled. Order cancelled.
rest of it. And I'm all clear. Probably gonna be where reverse is from. Decent. Do you guys get your averages up there, I assume?
I'm right here.
That's not a bad way to start the day, man.
ABYA if you got them, worth I.
Order cancelled. Order partially filled. Order filled.
Oh.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
37.
Tal got a lock, kicking back.
$37. I'm ready for bed. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a nap. I'm actually gonna take some melatonin right now. Had I just held looking for my target, not caring if it went back to the highs, I would have made $50 there. Pretty frustrated.
Anything else on watch? Or you guys still just messing with that one?
I'm out of it. Basically break even, yeah.
Okay. Thomas, how you doing, man?
Fighting.
Fighting it?
Right after I got out, it went down to my take profit. I had it sitting at 880. Would have been a decent little winner had I risked it going back up to the highs, but you know me, I don't do that. What's your average at, Thomas?
Fucking 85.5187.
There you go. Such an idiot.
Just die. There we go.
And
Dollar.
I even tried to be patient with it. I normally would have taken some
Wait.
off before I did. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna try to actually make some money on this one. Apparently, I had to be even more patient.
Is that on TAL?
Hard
Looks
to
like you
hold,
did
but
well.
normally works.
Depends
Yeah,
on
on
your position.
TAL. Huh?
I said it looks like you did well, but I guess it would depend on your position.
I mean, I had to
I don't know
both
what your
my
ads were.
yeah, my average was 890, so my exits were right around there because it wouldn't go lower than it did. But I had decent size, so just 10 cents would have been a nice winner.
If it usually
but-
works, wouldn't be easier to hold? You would think.
I'm watching Billy.
Till it rips through hot and your average
It's gonna
sucks.
Go way the hell up.
U.S. Appeals Court rejects lawsuit by China Telecom challenging U.S.
All out of
FCC
tough.
decision revoking its authorization to
Now,
operate
dumb fucker.
in the
And you
US
don't have the emotional self
from
being to
the
cut it?
ruling.
I was only holding 400 shares right there.
I don't think that thing's gonna like give up its move or anything. I mean, I don't think you guys are gonna look back at that and be like, darn it, it's down to $5. Just don't see it being that stock.
I could have at least got the 50 retest of the fucking move. 840.
She's a strong one, man. Let's look at that daily. She's been strong for a minute.
VRNA, Truist out with a note
I was waiting for this
raising
move
the
all
price
day
target
yesterday and
from
never got it.
$20 to
Today.
$28.
Today she said, here I am.
Victor Romeo.
I did get
November
convicted in
Alpha.
that trade yet.
Did you? No, you shouldn't be convicted. Then why'd you take it?
when it didn't make it to that fib line at that 920, I was like, all right, she's gonna give back half of her move at least, and then she could go up. I don't give a shit.
I think she still wants to get to that fib line. It just
Yeah, I just wanted it to give back half of its move before it went.
Yeah. And she isn't just dying, you know. She looks like she's strong as hell, honestly. I'm not gonna hold through all this. I got the majority of the move that I wanted. I'm happy. I don't need to pull back to 850 and all that crap because it's probably gonna do that.
Tall LNT.
Oof. Yeah, literally, this one was on my main watches from yesterday. Didn't really do it yesterday.
Chart looks kind of familiar, Thomas. I did a 1-1-1 there though instead of a 1-1-2 because I was hoping it would give us the 920 push. Because then I was gonna do a 1-1-1-3. Didn't quite give it to us.
Yeah, I got it all the way up to my full size starter plus an additional.
CPRXLNT.
That turned out okay, huh?
I don't think anybody lost on it.
Just a lot of work for $50.
Gotcha.
Tall now you can do 9.20 to 9.50.
Yeah, that would be a lot more work for $50. Be like 5 hours work.
True. Yeah, thank you.
Good way to look at it.
Made
People that literally spend 5 hours to make
if you made $15 an hour, that would be what, 3.33 hours?
3 and a little bit.
3 infinity.
2.3.
It's one of those.
She looks like she still wants to go up there. I don't even know if it's going to stop at that, to be honest, because on the daily, it really hasn't had a blow-off move. Like, I think it still needs to go. And if you look at it, like, it's got this huge freaking kind of gapish looking area on the chart that it's, like, really trying to get into. It's not really a gap, it's just a big down candle.
Like you talking about the gap from like $10 to $17.
Yeah. I mean, if it gets above, I think it's probably going to want to retest the high of that red candle, which is 960s. 150, 960s. But if it gets above there, it's got room.
It's nice to see
These
levels
stupid,
I drew a year ago are still working.
Just following EDU, which is also going straight up. Chinese education stocks are. Oh, this one's in the gap. Look at that thing. EDU is in the gap to $57. It's at 38.
Okay, Steve.
It's a gap, dude. It's got to be filled at some point. The odds are it will fill this gap. We'll be right back at.
Oh, I'm freezing.
GOTU up.
Watching go to SSR. Still watching Tal as well.
S&P futures getting a pop here now, 38.58.
Going on, guys? Tal trying to push again.
If it holds right here, Devin, you'd be looking for a long.
It's too close to that fib line, man.
Oh, the 920. I gotcha.
Yeah, it's 921. I'd have to see it kind of above there, and
Gotcha. Okay, I forgot about that.
yeah, I mean, there's a chance it rejects it. I don't know. I feel no edge for me there. You know, I just don't know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, watching that Billy, I think it has a lot of room up. That's probably my most interesting looking chart. Kind of held your 23.6, huh?
I'm pulling the line now. Yes.
Yeah, just put it up. They literally wick through it and pops. And that, according to what you've looked at normally, and says it's strong, which I think that's pretty accurate. And I think Billy has a lot of room to its top resistance area. I'm very, very interested in that one for a long trade.
If you go off the first high of day, right there, it went through it to the 38, then jumped above it and held.
Guys, MKFG up LMAO.
Billy did too, actually. Move off the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Billy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Definitely held as well.
Ew.
Even if you go from the bottom to the top, it's 2202-ish area.
Guys,
Lots of room to the upside.
PGY up too.
I got 24-ish, which is very far away. If it was to get back up here and retest this area, which I don't know if it's going to or not, but good.
He gets me so excited when he does that, and then I pull up crap.
Then what?
Brian types in guys, PGY.
If he has time to type guys, it's not that exciting.
It's not that
I know, but the initial guys, it gets me excited.
You're like, dude, that kind of kills the
Makes sense.
momentum of it.
I don't think I've ever heard you guys say that Brian says guys.
Makes him sound like a little kid. Guys, look at this.
GOT Unibbed.
Man, I feel like Bobble wants to crash so bad, but it has not set up for me.
Majority Leader Schumer says U.S. Senate could begin taking first procedural votes on FY 2023 spending bill on Tuesday.
What's the good old spy doing for you today? Spy's climbing a little bit, huh?
Yeah, I caught the big move down. Never really gave me a clear signal for the move up, and then it just kept on going. And I'm like, I'm just not gonna get in it because.
You're like, I don't know what it's doing.
Well, like, you know how it is. Same thing with stock goes straight down. When do you get in?
Yeah, I'd have to do some sort of a setup for you.
And then it gets up to their high day. Then you're like, well, now what is this supposed to do?
Now what do I do? And that's the hard part one there.
Dollar.
In the midst of the move, you're like,
You know, I'm already green, so I don't want to lose it by sitting there taking 50-50 trades.
Oh my God! Did you see the Trump trading?
did pretty good on that.
His fans out of $4.5 million. I saw it. It's not what he's doing though. Sure he is.
Tal got some orders near 9.50. Would Def be fine with holding for a while there?
Directly, but he's not bilking his fans. All right. Jack said you were smarter than everybody else. Told me to come in here. What's going on? All right. So let me lead you through this. How much does he
Daily supports.
$99 a piece. There's a limit to how many cards a single party can buy, right? Correct. You can get 100 cards per household or organization. Then what's 100 times 99? 9,900? Okay, now let's shift gears for a second. What's the IRS's limit on the amount that a bank can transfer in and out of an account before it has to report the details of that transaction? I'm pretty sure it's $10,000 when they have to start collecting and reporting those details of the transaction. $9,900 does not meet that $10,000 reporting minimum, right? No, it doesn't. So all those transactions are under the radar, right? I mean, you can track transactions between accounts, but shell game on accounts goes down a deep rabbit hole, right? What about the crypto sales? Those are written into the blockchain, right? Right, but regular business shell game dynamics apply. There are ABC companies owned by BCD, which is a subsidiary of CDE, and you never find out who owns it. Holy shit. So what he's really set up is a way to transfer him millions of dollars in return for an email of a digital file from a go fuck yourself, that's private information customer. And then anyone can pay him for anything and claim that they were buying an NFT. Yeah, he sold out in 48 hours, and I doubt that's a very many onesie-twosie customers other than to say, look, I have some onesie-twosie customers. The SEC can't
VAPO, you know you want to.
Unregulated, and if he plays the shell game that he's done with the IRS for the last number of years, IRS won't see any of that money either. Just how smart are you? Well, that's a Mensa card. That's at Genius Club, right? Yeah, I joined to win $1,000 from a guy who said I couldn't get in the first try. You got in on the first try, and I qualified for the little smartest of the Genius Club subgroup. Well, this is expired. Why'd you quit? They weren't smart enough. They weren't smart enough for what? The stuff we're going to talk about next. Yeah, we're probably going to have these little chats pretty regularly about the secrets of all kinds of stuff. You should probably subscribe.
No fights re GOTU.
Oh, my
Stop
old
B
dog
/E
was
leftovers.
dying for a second there. Stumbling all over the place. And I'm sure he is dying. Oh man.
SCS earnings.
Yeah, I had already. Well, hopefully when you get back, I'll be. It's not here. don't think I'm gonna make it to 11. 10:45 is close enough. I'm gonna go get some rest. Hopefully tomorrow I feel better. Just the one trade on TAL could have been a pretty good trade had it given us our fill down at 80, but I got the 83, started to come back up, so we took it off. Didn't want it to go back to the highs like it did, but not before it would have given us our fill had we been a little patient and let it try to go against us. But that's all I got. Rather take the small green than risk the bigger red any day, and we will eventually, when we get some of these, they'll work out perfectly, and those are the ones we'll get paid on. So I'm not gonna, I look at it this way, just to kind of go over it a little bit. We were 890 with 600 shares. The high was 912. So pull out the calculator because I don't feel like trying to do math right now. So 912 minus 890, which was actually like a smidge under 980, but whatever. Times that by 600. You're talking $132 if we had to cut it at the highs. I was looking to make at least $50 if it got to 880, right? I had an order for 500 out at 880, which it would have been like probably $49 or maybe 48 and some change, depending on our average. Because like I said, it was actually like 889.8 or something. So we would have made 50 bucks. However, by doing what we did, we guarantee that we don't ever risk this $132. Sure, we only made $8.70, which if we take that off of the 50, we technically left $41.30 on the table. However, we'd need to make $41.30 3 times just to break even if we would have let that go back to high with full size and cut it. So it really doesn't make sense in my eyes to allow something like that to happen, especially when you had to get some ads in, etc. Now, I mean, if you top ticket, if this last entry was our first entry, that's a different story. We got that at 907, the high was 912. You can risk those shares at high of day for a small loss, trying to look for a bigger win if you want to do that. So, I mean, that's just my stance on it, and it's kind of what's kept me safe, and it's why my P&L curve looks the way that it does. And yeah, that's how we're gonna be moving forward. Looney, appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow, and until then, stay safe. Peace out.